Hello everyone. In recent years, coyotes have increasingly crossed their natural boundaries, invading suburban neighborhoods, preying on livestock, and destabilizing rural communities, forcing wildlife agencies and some states to issue hunting licenses to control their numbers. As a seasoned hunter, I didn't hesitate to step into this escalating battle. Curious to know what methods I'll use to confront these elusive invaders? I stepped into the vast grasslands near the agricultural area, armed with a rifle and a set of support equipment. I was not alone in this hunt. To lure one of the most cunning predators in North America, I deployed an electronic caller that mimicked the call of its kind. Camouflaged from head to toe, I blended into nature. A pair of coyotes appeared in the distance, their keen senses scanning the field. I held my breath and waited until they were close. One shot, downed the prey. The second coyote moved in, oblivious to the danger. Another shot echoed, and it too fell. Just when I thought it was all over, a larger silhouette appeared. I did not hesitate. A quick, accurate shot to the beast's chest, instantly downing it. On a cold winter morning, I ventured into the snow-covered landscape, where silence reigned and breath turned to mist. Coyotes are incredibly adaptable predators, thriving in a wide range of climates, from arid deserts to icy hillsides. After 4 hours of tracking, calling, and waiting in the freezing wind, my opportunity finally came. With my rifle steady and my eyes focused, 2 well-placed shots rang out in the crisp air. In less than a moment, 2 coyotes were down, a result that marked the end of a long hunt and the beginning of a necessary intervention. Standing atop a snow-covered hill, I used a specialized hunting call that mimics the sound of a coyote in distress, an enticement they often find irresistible. Sure enough, the distinctive silhouette of a coyote appeared, drawn to what it thought was one of them. With a coyote population of more than 500,000 across the United States and increasing reports of them preying on livestock and destroying crops, hunting these highly intelligent predators has become an essential control method. I took aim, fired a decisive shot, and the animal fell instantly. It was not only a successful hunt, but also part of a larger effort to restore balance to a fragile ecosystem disrupted by their growing numbers. We wrapped our helmets in grass, blending into the natural environment like shadows on a high plain. Wolves were not only fast, but also keen-eyed and suspicious of even the slightest movement. That was why every detail, even our helmets, mattered. The land was flat and open, unlike the rugged terrain where most invasive animals hide. Here, in the quiet near the livestock area, we lay still. A wolf crawled into view. Bang, a sharp crack from my rifle. The wolf fell instantly. Given their relatively light weight, averaging 25 to 35 pounds, my rifle had taken them down in a single shot. Unlike other invasive species, coyotes live in wide, flat plains with good visibility but require some care in their concealment. I chose to hide in the tall grass near the livestock area, a place they frequent when searching for easy prey. The silence was deafening, broken only by the sudden, sharp bark of a smart coyote sensing something was amiss. Its instincts were sharp, but not sharp enough. I had no time to waste. In one swift motion, I pulled the trigger. The shot was accurate and the coyote fell instantly. Without needing to chase, I calmly walked out to claim my prize. The vast, open terrain gave me an undeniable advantage, clear visibility and clear lines of sight stretching hundreds of yards. With the vast terrain in my favor, spotting coyotes became much less of a challenge and much more of a matter of precision. The air was still that day, and the golden grass barely moved. My eyes locked on a coyote 723 yards away. It was a distance that would make most hunters nervous, but with the right optics and a well-tuned rifle, I took a steady breath, adjusted my aim, and pulled the trigger. A perfect shot echoed across the field, and the coyote fell instantly. After hours of silent waiting, the silence was finally broken. A sudden movement caught my attention from behind a thicket. A coyote had crept into view, wary but unaware that it was already within my range. I held my breath, aimed steadily, and then, boom, a thunderous shot echoed across the clearing. The coyote fell instantly. But the aftermath was an eerie silence. It seemed my sharp rifle shot had frightened the others. That single, decisive shot marked the only success of the expedition, but it also showed how quickly these cunning predators adapted when threatened. I spotted a lone coyote atop the hill. It moved with a strange mixture of joy and wariness, its sharp eyes scanning every corner of the terrain. From my position, about 270 yards away, I could see its sleek body glistening in the sunlight. But this was no ordinary encounter. The coyote sensed something was wrong. Its demeanor changed. It froze, ears erect, eyes fixed on us. I knew that if I hesitated for even a second, it would be gone. Not wanting to lose such a prime target, perhaps 30 to 40 pounds, I held my aim and pulled the trigger. The crack of a gunshot broke the silence.